Hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we're going to be showing you how to make vegetable soup with lentils, split peas, potatoes, and wild rice. Cue the music. Alright, well thanks a lot for joining us today. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to go down and like, subscribe, leave a comment, and then share this video and this channel with everyone you know. Like I said, we're going to be making a vegetable soup with lentils, split peas, potatoes, and wild rice. So let's drop down here and see what our ingredients are for this. We have got 4 cups of vegetable broth, 1 cup of diced onions, 1 cup of diced carrots, 1 cup of diced celery, 2 garlic cloves that we've minced up, 1 cup of diced potato, 1 cup of diced zucchini, 2/3 cups of dry red lentils, brown lentils, and split peas, 1/3 cup of raw wild rice, 1/3 cup of chiffonade basil, 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, 2 tablespoons of miso paste, 2 cups of kale leaves that we've chopped up, 1/3 cup of fresh parsley that we've chopped up, and 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Alright, this recipe is down in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And also the miso paste that we're using in this recipe is in my Amazon link that is down in that description box as well. I will say that I get a little bit of affiliate money from that, but if you want to buy some dark miso paste, if you can't find it in the store, I have a link down there for my Amazon store. So with that, everything is done, the prep is ready to go. We're going to head over to the stove, let's start cooking. Alright, we got our stock pot. We've got everything we need in the back there. All our recipe components are right there. Got a spoon to stir everything with. Focus on our pan. We're going to start cooking. I'm going to turn it up to medium-high heat. Go ahead and add our mirepoix of the onions, carrots, and celery. I'm going to add just enough of the stock in there to get a little bit of a boil going on these. We're going to just soften these up just a bit and kind of build a little bit of flavor. Alright, we got a nice little rolling boil going on there, so I'm going to go ahead and add our oregano in there and our garlic. We're just going to cook this until we get a little aroma off of there. Let's say aromatics and aroma at the same time. It's kind of hard to come out with an aroma. So let that go. A little bit of aroma coming off that. Then we're going to add our rice, our potatoes, our lentils and bay leaf, and the zucchini. Put the lid on to let that kind of soften up, get that rice to start cooking. Turn the heat down just a little bit. Alright, let's check out what we got going on here. Boiling, things are starting to cook. I'm going to add our broth, remaining broth in here. Now I forgot to mention the bay leaf in the ingredients. I have added that to the recipe, so it's there. I'm going to hit it with our lemon juice. Our basil, our parsley, and our kale. And I'll cover this back up. We're going to let this come to a boil. Alright, we're starting to get some convection going on in here. So I have got the miso paste right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some of the hot liquid into this. I'm going to just kind of temper it a little bit so it's not a big clump of crap that goes into this. And it'll go well, or pour well into it. And you can see right here, it just smoothly goes in. You can just take your, just to get it in there like that. That way it just kind of blends in better. Careful if you're using a glass bowl like that though, so you don't snap it or break it or it gets hot and you drop it in there. Just so you know. All right, we have got everything in. I am going to cover this up for about, with a little bit of room right there so the steam can come out. But I'm going to turn it on to about a medium, a little bit to medium high maybe. Just kind of let this cook. I'll check it periodically. We're going to go for about a half hour. And then we're going to come back and we're going to check this out. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, let's check this out. It's been about an hour because I wanted to make sure the rice, wild rice, was cooked all the way. You can add cooked wild rice to this if you want. Just make sure when you buy the can of wild rice, you drain it off and rinse it. A lot of sodium in there. But yeah, it looks ready to go. Everything is cooked down. It smells fantastic. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna plate this up. We're gonna throw it in the timeline with some great music, and we're gonna come back and taste it, enjoy the music and the pictures. This soup looks and smells fantastic. You can see right here, everything in it. We got that beautiful color of the carrots, potato in there, celery, onions, lentils, a wild rice. Yeah, this looks good. Very hearty, very nutritious. I'm gonna go with a bite here. Let me just take a smaller one there. Very hot too, I don't want to burn my tongue. Right there. Yeah. Garlic, that miso paste, gives it a nice umami, savory flavor. A little bit of saltiness. We haven't added any salt to this, so that's where that salt came from. But we've got tons of vegetables in here, the kale, carrots, onions, celery, potato. We got that lentil, the grains. This is very healthy, very nutritious. Like I said, that recipe is down in the description box. That link goes right to my website where you'll find a ton of other groovy recipes. But there's a bite right there. Right there. Yeah, this is very good. Very good. One more bite, and we'll let you go. Thanks a lot for watching. We made a beautiful vegetable soup with lentils, split peas, wild rice, and potatoes. I hope you enjoy it. Take care. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.
These rappers don't listen. Well, let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen. Now what you fixing up? Good food, soul food, come and pick it up. These rappers don't listen, well let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen.